students first and then select from among the group, select the leader. I think that can be done, but what if there's no one in that group that you think can be a leader? So that would be a problem.
You assign in such a way that at least there's somebody who can be a leader in each group.
Oh yes, sir. So that's why you have to identify first the prospect for leaders, and then assign members to them. So you don't group the students first. You identify and select leaders first according to the needed numbers of group leaders, and then you divide the student accordingly. That's how we did it also. Yes, Pastor.
Can the pastor train the first group, like he become the facilitator or the teacher of the first group of leaders? Let's say we have 5 elders.
Yes.
So the pastor will start with the 5 elders.
And they're one group.
There will be one group for the first month. And then now after the first month, the 5 elders will go and now start the level 1. Means that the 5 elders have gone through the level 1 with the pastor. And so now they can start.
So you mean, Pastor, that there's only one group for that?
The first month.
The first month.
Only one group.
Only one group. Yeah, you can do that, but you don't just need group leader. You need instructor too. Group leader cannot function without the instructor. So the pastor can be the instructor. Later, I think tomorrow we will be discussing about the role of the instructor. But in a group, you have the group leader. That's only one leader of OSL. That remember, we have the facilitator. We need facilitator. We need instructor, and we need teacher. So we need 4 leaders
in every group.
Not in every group, but in the entire class.
Okay,
So
so
if you have one group, if you only have one group as a class, you still need the instructor and the group leader. But facilitator can be the instructor also. The instructor can function because you have limited people. I understand you have limited numbers of people, so and you only have one group to run. You cannot have complete set of leaders like the teacher, the instructor, the facilitator, and the group leader only for one group. That's very tasking. So if only one group is only one group you are running, I think you only need 2 personnel: the group leader and the instructor. The instructor can be the teacher, the instructor can be the group, can be the facilitator, and at the same time the instructor, he can perform the 3 functions, but he can never perform as a group leader, because group leader and instructor should be a separate, because they have separate and cannot be complicated roles. Tomorrow we will be, because instructor more on instructing and more on deciding, while group leader is more on encouraging, motivating. So it's a conflicting role. So you cannot possess or you cannot function this conflicting role. So that's why if you only run one group, you need at least 2 personnel: the group leader and the instructor.
So the facilitator is not part of a group? The facilitator would not be part of a group then?
If he is not a graduate of any level yet, he must be part of the group. He must be a student himself or herself. But the normal arrangement the facilitator should not be part of the class. I mean the group
Of the class.
of the group.
Yeah.
He is the facilitator of the class, but he should not be part of the group because he's already graduate. Because that is the ideal scenario.
Could he be a leader
Yes, yes.
of a group?
The facilitator, yes, he can be a leader of the group also at the same time.
When you just start the OSL, one person is everything. But if you have a class of 30 people, that's different.
So let's say you said we have a class of 20 people.
You did.
So we need 5 group leaders.
Yes,
And
yes.
these group leaders were from the previous class. They
Supposed to be. If you have the previous class.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's say we have.
Yeah.
And so now you have 5 group
Groups.
leaders, and then you
Yeah,
have
5 leaders.
the facilitator of
Yes.
the class
Yes.
and the instructor of the class.
Yes, yes, Pastor.
And so
That's the structure.
The structure.
Yeah.
Can we carry the conversation after coffee?
Okay. Okay. So we have a coffee break, Pastor.
9:30 after 9:30. Okay, then afterward we have some domestic announcement.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
I think you have coffee, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
next one.
Thank you.
Starbucks, right?
Starbucks. Yeah, I think we have Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, great to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Around the world. No. I stay put this year. Wait. We should go to visit you. No, yeah, I went to you went to for the convention. Yeah. What? We should. Hey, Mr. Hi.